amigues, welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam, welcome to the channel y'all, Chash and the Action Mash, and good day y'all. Today is the first video that I'm going to be making using my new iPhone Pro 13 Pro Max. So there we go, just to let you guys know. Today we have two boxes here in front of me. Both of them have the same kind of machine in them, but two different variations of it. And these have been sent to me by a friend subscriber to take a look at and see what we can do with. Now I'm going to pick a box by the only way I know how. Eeny, meeny, macaracka, rare, dominac, chicken, pushki out. As fair as it can be, it cannot be no fairer. The one that comes to number 5 is on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the one that we're going to be doing the unboxing of today. So I'm going to pop this down on the floor. I'm armed with a sharp knife, yes. So let's get you guys a bit closer and let's take a look as we unbox this. So the first thing I noticed when looking at that camera, when I was setting it up, that phone, was that it wasn't flickering like it used to do on the other one because of the LED lighting that I have. What is wrong with that? That's not going to cut butter. What's going on with it? Turn it over. Okay, try that again. Hey! Turned out nice again. So let's get the box open. Lots of packaging. Flex that needs some cleaning. Ooh. Let's put this packaging back in the box. Okay, and here we have it. This is another Hoover Senior. This is the model 6525C. It is 650 to 420 watts, because when you put in the toolkit, that pushes the boost button, which then increases the speed of it. So this has been sent to me. The height adjuster is a bit stiff. Button works fine. That all works fine. Ooh, the height adjuster is just a little bit stiff. And I can see there that it just needs a bit of a cleanup on it. It's not in bad condition, to be honest. We have to desuppressor it. We're not going to be doing a full refurb on this one. We are just going to be doing a cleanup, tidy up, polish the hood, polish the metal, clean these up. The rubber thing. There's a little bit of an issue going on here with the lens and the hood. It's not fitting down on that correctly, so I'm going to find out what's going on. If we take a look underneath, I'm not going to switch it on yet because I need to desuppressor it. Okay, it's got a belt on it. Brush roll could definitely do with a bit of a cleanup, so I'll put that to one side. The rug plate, not too bad. Well used, plenty of patina on it, a nice bit of fluff. That sounds pretty nice. Needs a little bit of lubrication, but that doesn't sound too bad at all. And we need to take a look at this height adjuster. Personally, I just think it needs a good lubrication. Right, let's turn that back over. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this hood off and have a look and see what's going on. 2 screws here, one either side, so I'll undo them now. Okay, so dusty, dirty, grimy. There is a light bulb on it. That's knackered. Suppressor, that's what we need to desuppress it with this machine. Oh, the suppressor's blown. The suppressor is actually blown on it. It's popped right out. So this, yep, this has gone bang at some point in its life. So it's a good thing I didn't switch it on, and that is the reason why you shouldn't switch these on before taking a look at the motors, for starters, because there are 2 coil connectors here and they have worn, so they need to be recovered. Yeah, and this ugly suppressor has gone pop, which is why it is so disgustingly dirty in there. So we can do something with this. We will definitely be able to give it a good clean up, take out this suppressor, and then we will be able to give it a go. And I'm going to have a look and see what's wrong. I can see why this height adjuster, yeah, it's just really stiff. There's nothing wrong with it as per se. It is just dirty. Now I feel this wasn't staying on because the little metal bracket that's supposed to be on there is not connected. It's still stuck on the screw, so that is broken off there. So I'm gonna have to, I think, glue it on so that when I put this side of the hood on, it has something to screw onto. So that's not a huge problem as well, and we can give this a scrub and a polish, and I'll put a little bit of Retrobrite onto this. I'll do a little bit of retrobriting to see if we can get this lens any clearer, even though it is all cracked. I think just, yeah, it is cracked. I'll retrobrite anyway and see. Give this a good clean up, good wash. Right, first thing I need is a bucket, cloths, and a vacuum cleaner to vacuum the cleaner. Okay, my little whippersnappers, as you would have seen from there, we have got the vacuum fixed, working, cleaned up, polished, looking really, really good, fit for function, and it's really powerful, I have to say. Here we have the front lens in my hydrogen peroxide solution with a UV lamp. This is now going to be left on for 24 hours until tomorrow, and we will see if we can get that just a little bit whiter. I'm just wrapping this around it to absorb any condensation strips. There we go. Right, so there's not much I can do now. We have to leave it to science and time. I will see you guys tomorrow. "24 hours later, let's have a look." Wowzers. Let's get a cloth. Just want to wipe away the residue. Take off the weights. I'm just going to wipe off the excess. That is amazing. Considering how yellow it was, that has come up really, really well. I'm going to give it a little bit of a polish, but yeah, so I need to give that a rinse and wash off the liquid. Let's bring back the machine. There we go. It's not bright white, but it is 50 shades lighter than what it was. Here I have a replacement bulb for it, so let's test that. Just have a quick look to see what it looks like. Absolutely fantastic. Right, let's unplug it. Now I need to see what's going on with this bracket thing. Right, okay, there we go, done. Perfect, we've got it in. Now, next thing I have to take a look at is this brush roll. Which is actually, even though that's a little bit kind of worn, there's brushes on it and everything, and that's absolutely fine. I don't fanny around with it if it doesn't need it. I'm going to clean these end caps up. Right, so the next thing I want to test now is the switch on this side. Let's see how that does. There we go. We have this now fixed. Make sure it's on. So the height adjuster on it is a little bit stiff, but it is not as bad as what it used to be. So there we have it on its lowest setting, up on its highest setting. I'm going to give it one more polish over. Now that looks fantastic. That lens is so much whiter than what it was. If I turn it on, the motor sounds fantastic on it, and it just is completely transformed and now usable. So when I send this back to my friend, he will be able to put the bag on and the handle and literally just immediately start vacuuming straight from the box. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the 6525C video. This is now going to go back and wrapped up. But this is only part one, because the same gentleman sent me another Hoover Senior. I don't know what color it is, but or what's wrong with it or anything. But we have all of this to do again on another machine, and I hope it is as easy as this. Well, not as complicated anyway. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for part two for the next vacuum in the next episode. Bye, y'all.